Gengar is one of the most popular Pokemon ever, but collecting Gengar cards can get expensive super fast. So today, I'm going to a Pokemon card show with only $100 to see if I can build the best Gengar page I can. Okay, so I have two rules for this challenge. I have to like the artwork. I can't just buy like all the bulk Gengar cards. And then obviously I have to stay within the $100 budget. So I just got to the card show, started 2 hours ago, and my phone is on 37%. So I'm gonna have to record these cards sparingly. But yeah, let's head inside. As soon as I entered the card show, I came across this binder with a bunch of Japanese illustration rares, which was just what I was looking for, because obviously I'm not gonna be able to buy the English versions of all these cards. So I decided that I would look for all the Gengar cards in different languages. So I just kept walking around the show and finding a bunch of Gengar cards, but they were too much for me to get enough to fill a page. Like these ones are like 60 bucks each. So after more looking, I came across this Chinese VMAX for $8, so I decided to pick it up. I think the biggest challenge was actually finding Gengar cards that were somewhat affordable, and just finding Gengar cards in general, because I would ask vendors if they had Gengar cards and they just didn't have any, because people would just buy them because he's such a popular Pokemon. But after flipping through countless binders, I did end up finding these two Gengar cards, and I picked them up for both 12 bucks, so I didn't think that was a bad deal. So after a while, I stopped finding Gengar cards, so I went back to this vendor that I saw had a bunch of Japanese and Chinese cards and just looked through their binders. And I did see some before I left and I just didn't buy them, but I went back and bought this one. And then I found another Gengar card in there, but I want to show you guys what that is later, because I feel like that one it's a pretty cool card. So I did end up asking the vendor if I could do both of the cards for 60 bucks. One of them was $30, the other one was 31, so I just asked 60. But you'll see the values on some of these cards later on. So okay, so all the cards I got today, I didn't show the process of like all the cards I got, so I'm about to show you guys that right now. But for the ones that I did, hopefully y'all saw some bangers. I don't remember which ones I recorded. Okay, so for the first two cards, I found these ones in the bulk section because I could not find any more Gengar cards. So I don't remember which is which, but one was 3 and one was 5. So for the total being $8, which I don't think was bad, but I'll check the values later. And then for the next card is this Japanese card. I don't know. I bought it for $3. I thought it was pretty cool. And these two, you saw these ones earlier. I bought them for 12 bucks. This one was marked for nothing. Didn't have a sticker, so I just asked for 12 on both and he took it. So this one was the first card you guys saw, which I thought was a great pickup. $8 for this VMAX. I was gonna try to find this in English, but it was 50 bucks. So I was like, once I saw this, I picked it up. The next card was this Mega Attack Rare from Ascended Heroes, the Japanese version. I really like this card. I did want to get like the slabbed version of this, but you know, it was either that or this challenge. So for the last card, I got this Mimikyu and Gengar Tag Team GX in Chinese. And this was the other one that I bought for $30. And I'm kind of happy with that pickup. Those three I got from the same vendor. Those are the 8 cards I picked up. I wasn't able to get 9 to fill the whole binder, but I might end up just doing the Michi method, so yeah. Before I get to the binder, I just wanted to see if I made any profit, and I wanted to show you guys that, so. Okay, I also wanted to go over my favorite and least favorite card I got. My favorite card I got was the Mega Gengar Japanese Art Rare, or Attack Rare. And my least favorite card I think I got was, I don't know what it is. It's a Gengar card. It's right here. So did I complete the challenge? Technically no. I was only able to get 8 Gengar cards instead of the 9 that I originally wanted. But using the Michi method, I was still able to create a full looking binder page, and honestly I think it turned out better than I expected. So for $100, I don't think the cards I bought were a waste, but I technically failed this challenge, so maybe I'll have to run it back. If you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe, because I'm not trying to do a punishment. I have to get the most subscribers or just not lose. I'm doing a YouTube challenge with my friends right now. Thank you.